Yo, what's up guys, my name is Parth, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Super discussion. Today we're going to be discussing episode 99. And today's episode was actually pretty interesting, but today I'm not alone, so go ahead, introduce yourself.
Yo, what's going on, guys?
Alright, so pretty much we're going to be discussing what happened in today's episode, and honestly it was actually pretty interesting, as I said just a couple of seconds ago, and it was all about Krillin. So what do you think about today's episode?
Honestly, I enjoyed it. I mean, I didn't have, super high expectations going into an episode focused on Krillin. No offense to the boy, but, I enjoyed it.
Honestly, I would give him credit for at least taking out 2 people, but honestly, I was actually expecting at least taking out I don't know, let's say 3 or 4 people, but his plans on taking out those 2 people, wasn't it the other one, the first one was the dog guy or something? Like he played dead and then fooled Android 18.
Oh,
and
yeah.
And then they were throwing the key blast, which I actually really liked that idea. And then the fox, was it the fox guy, right? With the stinky, and then he threw his stinky shoe at him.
Yeah, he threw his shoe at him, yeah.
That was actually pretty cool. But then he got, I guess you could say, overconfident a little bit. Like he felt proud of himself. And then he got knocked off by Frost with his tail. We all know Frost. And then
he got a little too hyped up, and then I guess
he's like, yeah, I beat 2 people and knocked him off. And then he's out. But it sucks though. But honestly, let's talk about just a little bit about the Universe 9 Angel. In the beginning of the episode, as soon as Universe 9 got erased, pretty much he was like, oh, I expected my universe to get erased. They sucked anyways or something. What'd you think about that, honestly?
I mean, it was a little suspect because, I guess you can't assume all angels have, the same connection that Whis and Beerus have to Goku and the others, because I feel like kind of we think of the angels as supposed to be caring for their universes when they're just really attendants to the god of destruction. So it's a little suspect. Everyone's speculating that this could be there could be a much larger scheme behind this, and including that includes the Grand Priest or whatever. But personally, I find it interesting, and I want to see where it goes with it.
Yeah, honestly, I want to know if there's some evil plan, because as I said in my previous discussion of episode 98, where everyone was going crazy, if the angels are evil and Grand Priests are treating them I don't know, let's say children, and if there's gonna be some villain in there. Do you think there's gonna be a villain in there, or just a tournament?
See, I feel like there's gonna be there's something that is going to happen after the tournament, or even during. Remember, if we saw the promo, if that promo with Goku in his new form or whatever, with his back to it, and it said the work of the gods ends here, that maybe they're hyping up Jiren and Goku, but there's something else lying down in the background, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know. But and then after we saw Krillin, now that I think about it, I really like the idea of having other Universe 7 members get in the spotlight instead of Goku and Vegeta 24/7. And honestly, who do you think would be the next spotlight for after episode 100? Do you think Gohan would be in there, or Tien, or just the whole group?
I think they're gonna try to focus on the whole group. This was kind of or maybe, actually thinking about it now, they might have I feel like there hasn't been any talk of Android 17 up until now for that short little clip. So Android 17 might have his own little thing, and then they might have an episode that includes either Android 17 and the group, or Android 17 and Frieza. That's what I'm kind of feeling.
Ooh, yeah. I don't know about Frieza. I feel he's just gonna do his own thing, either cooperate with Frost or something like that, or just try to rule the whole universe by himself or something like that, gather his own little army or something. But we don't have to worry about Frieza. Frieza's just doing his own thing. So pretty much after the whole credits ended, we got to see a preview of episode 100. It's I guess you could say it's a Saiyan clash, because we just mostly saw Caulifla versus basically Universe 6 Saiyans going against Goku and Vegeta. And how do you feel about that? Is anything interesting gonna happen?
Yeah, I feel like Goku and Vegeta aren't really going to go full power. They're probably just gonna test them out, because if they really wanted to, they don't stand the match. The Universe 6 Saiyans, I don't care what anyone says, they don't stand the match. They don't stand the chance at all, because they say that, you know, they're super, because she's Super Saiyan 2 grade, what grade? They're saying already.
Isn't it
grade
like
4?
2? No.
Oh, I don't even know
grade
the grades, honestly.
No, isn't. Yeah, that's confusing.
Yeah, but they're saying she's up there. There's speculation she's gonna get like a super, or like a ultra
Ascended.
form. And
Yeah, Ascended or Ultra.
yeah, and I don't see that questioning, you know, like I don't see that being a huge threat. I mean, if we already seen the spoilers for episode 100 with including from if you've seen the spoilers for episode 100 with Kale and what's gonna happen with her and her berserker form, we already know what happens. So I mean, the Universe 6 Saiyans really don't pose a threat in my opinion, but I think there might be some, you know, there might be a little, I won't say character development, but a little something that we get from them.
Yeah, honestly, like when we saw the spoilers for episode 100, it did say like Cauliflower wanted to learn how to go Super Saiyan Blue. Honestly, if that happened, I'm honestly done with Super. Like, Super's broken already as it is, and if Cauliflower were to go Ascended, isn't it like grade 3 Super Saiyan, like the Ultra Ascended thing?
Yeah, I'm not really too keen on the grades. I mean, what is it? Which one's the one with the lightning? That's
Super
4?
Saiyan 2.
Oh no, because I thought she's
I
already Super Saiyan 2. Because I thought Goku said in the previews that she's Super Saiyan 2.
Oh yeah, and then if she goes Ultra Super Saiyan, if that's actually a real thing, because whenever I kept seeing videos on it of her going Ultra Super Saiyan, I'm fine with that. But if she goes Super Saiyan Blue,
nah,
what is Super anymore? Like, what the hell? This is so broken.
As much as I highly doubt that she would go Super Saiyan Blue, because
no, I feel like Goku's just gonna say no. Like, no, we're in the middle of a tournament. You really think I'm gonna train you to go Blue when our universes are about to get erased if all of us get knocked out?
I don't know. Remember, Vegeta. I mean, I guess the stakes are different, much more different compared to the Universe 6 tournament. Because remember, Vegeta, out of all people, did wind up training Kaba, and he still
by going
to him
cool
as
on him, like,
master.
I'll destroy your planet.
Yeah. So I mean, I feel like Goku might get like a little cocky and be like, you know, sure, I'll teach you, but I mean, he really won't have the time to truly teach her, and I doubt she's gonna be able to pick up on it anyway.
Probably not. Probably like, since if you did see the spoilers, then pretty much Kale gets knocked out by Jiren, and I feel like Cauliflower wanted to pull what Kale did with her berserker form, but she ended up going Ultra. So I mean, I guess I'm fine with that. I mean, would you be fine with that if it was just Ultra?
With Ultra form, I have no problem with that. Like I was saying, like I was thinking too, she'd probably try to like replicate Kale's form, but then, you know, not notice how then the Ultra form, your power might be increased, but you're much slower too. So.
Oh yeah, true. I did forget about that. You're slower when you're in that buff form. Your attacks just raise up. That's all. All right. So do you want to end it off here?
Yeah, guys. So if you guys did enjoy this discussion video, it is our first time, so it's not gonna be, you know, 100% perfect. But if you guys have any comments or suggestions to better the series, or if you guys have anything you'd like us to talk about, or even join, maybe, I don't know, make sure you guys put it in the comments down below. Make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe if you guys have not already. I know my boy Parth is going to be doing a lot more of these on his channel, and I'm thinking about doing some on mine too, so it's going to be interesting.
And as always, guys, have a fantastic day.